This is for those who are unable to attend. So we will upload this in the private group, guys, the Reading Workshoppers group. We like this one because it contains all the hard ones. So this is list of headings. Oh my God, look at that, 9 choices. It feels like I did this already before. Six paragraphs, guys, and 9 choices. And then this is no more than 2 words. So that's the easiest one.
Sir, parang
And
na-tackle na yan before.
parang nagawa na natin to
Yes, tapos
before.
na po yan.
Oh, it looks so eerily familiar. Okay. Pero, let's just go to the technique you want. Ganito na yung technique, no, guys? Let's just go through the technique of it. Yun. So, list of headings, of course, that's difficult. Okay, that's what we call the elephants. You know, when Alexander the Great would face an army, twice the size of his army, he would still win. No? And even if the army had elephants, so what he would do is he would avoid the elephants. Ganun. Tapos atakihin niya yung mga madadaling patayin. This one, oh. Yun, he would attack that first. Sige, and then once he answers a few of these, he will try to kill one of the elephants lang. One lang, no, out of the 6. Diba? And then, atras ulit. Diba? Ganun siya. Yun, like, pull back, attack this one. Ganun, attack tayo sa 8. There. And pull back, attack the elephant. Ganun. That's how he would wage war. Yun, that's why he never lost. He was very mobile. There. So, sige, let's see how we do this. So let's attack this one first. Like this is the weak link, the weakest link. In the late 19th century, the car industry invested in the development of the blank rather than the fuel cell technology. So those are keywords, guys. Remember, we did not read. No reading, no reading. We just look for the keywords. So late 19th century, there. That's a keyword. So that's like 1800s, 1801 to 1899. 1800 to 1899. Then let's look for fuel cell technology. So let's look at A. Parang gusto kong atakihin yung elepante na to. Ilang 3 sentences lang, oh. Wala akong nakikitang fuel cell technology. It looks familiar but I don't remember. Fuel cell technology, wala. Diba guys, wala. Yun, skim lang, skim. Yun, just look for the weakest point. Fuel cell technology. Ganyan talaga sa umpisa, it's kind of hard to find. There, there. And then we will look for 19th century.
Late 19th naman, sir.
Where is it? Where is it?
Next sentence, sir.
Oh, you know. Oh, sabi ni Alexander the Great. Brothers and sisters. I mean, brothers lang pala. Brothers, attack! Attack the C paragraph. Ganun. Diretso. Yun. Kawawa naman yung nasa C, di ba? Like, oh my God, Ben, they're attacking us. So let's read all of that. Technologies do exist to reduce or eliminate carbon dioxide as a waste product for energy consumption. Wind power and solar power are both spreading fast. But what are we doing about traffic? Nothing. Electric cars are one possible option, but the range and time it takes to charge their batteries pose serious limitations. However, the technology that shows the most potential to make cars climate friendly is fuel cell technology. This was actually invented in the late 19th century, but because the world's motor industry put its effort into developing the combustion engine, it was never refined for mass production. Can you imagine? Way back when? Late 19th century pa pala, one of the first prototype. fuel cell powered vehicles have been built by the Ford Motor Company. It's like a conventional car, only with a better acceleration and a smoother ride. Ford engineers expect to be able to produce a virtually silent vehicle in the future. So the reason, guys, I read all of that is because we will extract the answer here, and then we can extract the answer here. We can attack that elephant. Ganun. Okay. So in the late 19th century, the car industry invested in the development of the blank rather than the fuel, the combustion engine. Combustion engine. Ganon. Yan. And then kill the elephant. Kill that elephant. So action already taken by the UN, no. Marketing the hydrogen car, no. Making the new technology available worldwide, no. Some negative predictions from one group of experts, no. How the new vehicle technology works, no. Maybe the history of fuel cell technology, maybe. A holistic view of climate change, no. Locating the essential ingredient, no. Sustaining car manufacture, no. Panis! It's so easy to kill an elephant when you kill it one by one, di ba, guys? Ayun, that's how you do it, guys. That's how it's done. Huwag niyo namang iisa-isahin yun kasi mahirap talaga pumatay ng elepante, no? Diba? Just one at a time. And then let's now go down. Do you follow, guys? Do you understand? That's how we do it. Ganun. That's the secret to a band 9. This is how we do it. Uy, Ford engineers, yahoo! We can have another example from this one. Ford engineers predict that they will eventually design an almost...
Virtually silent.
Okay. So yung almost kasi, guys, for me, virtually na yun, no? Yun.
Silent lang. Silent
Na lang.
Silent lang.
Tapos yung vehicle, yun naman yung car,
Car.
di ba? Yun. So that's what you call critical thinking. So silent. Okay. While a fuel cell lasts longer, some aspects of it are comparable to a blank. So baka nandito na yung description of the fuel cell, no? And then parang may nakita ako doon. Pwedeng ito. Di ba, guys? Yun, you have that in the back of your head already. Pwede yun, locating the essential ingredient, or pwede rin ito 5. Do you understand? Diba, guys? Diba? Yun, that's how we do it. That's how Alexander the Great conquers. That's how he conquered an entire empire with only like 50,000 men. Oh my God, man. Grabe. At 23 years old. Oh my God. So what's the process involved, and is there a catch? Hydrogen goes into the fuel tank. Here. And then, alam mo, this prompt is so familiar, but I don't remember the answers. So it goes into the fuel tank, producing electricity. The only emission from the exhaust pipe is water. So clean. The fuel cell is in some ways similar to a battery, but unlike a battery, it doesn't run down. Woo! As long as hydrogen and oxygen are supplied to the cell, winner, it will keep on generating electricity. Bakit hindi natin dinevelop to, man? Some cells work off methane, and few use liquid fuels such as methanol, but fuel cells using hydrogen probably have the most potential. The hydrogen, that's like water, diba? It's like part of water. Furthermore, they need not be limited to transport. Parang may nag-invento na Pilipino na ganito, diba? Fuel cells can be made into a huge range of size. This part I remember is small enough for portable computers or large enough for power stations. Really? They have no moving parts and therefore no need for oil. Oh my God, man. They just need a supply of hydrogen. The big question then is where to get it from. Hydrogen, you just get it from water, no? So, hanapin nga natin. Gusto ko nang sagutin to eh. Itong locating the essential ingredient 8, baka nandito yun sa E, no, guys? Tas ito na yun. Gotcha, elephant. Brothers, we have killed another elephant. We only need to kill 4 more elephants, brothers. Do not give up. We are winning this war. Ganun.
Sir,
Sir, same yung answer.
C and D.
Ay, ano ba yan? Ay,
Parang
ano ba yan?
5 yan,
Ito to
sir.
pala 5.
Oo, 5 yan.
Okay, sorry. Okay, 5 pala yan. And then this one, while a fuel cell lasts longer, some aspects of it are comparable to a battery, di ba?
Battery. Yes,
Similar
battery.
battery.
Oh my God, let's have fuel cell for our cell phones. Di ba? Man, i-develop niya yan, guys. Go, develop that. We need it. And then itong E, parang guys,
Portable computers yan, sir.
which one?
Yung number
Which one?
10, parang.
Okay, pero fuel cells can come in many sizes. It can be used to power stations and in blank as well as in vehicles.
Portable computer.
Portable computers.
Saan yung computers? Small enough for portable computers. Okay. Parang naalala ko dito ako nagkamali the last time.
Yes, parang computers lang yung sinagot mo dyan, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Sige. I remember that one. Okay, so and then guys, parang nakita ko na yung E. Brothers, it's time to kill another elephant. Ganun. Ito na yun.
Locating the essential
Yan,
ingredients.
locating.
Yes.
Yun, where the one source of hydrogen is water. Oo nga, ang dami-dami. There's a lot of water around the world. But to exploit the abundant resource, electricity is needed. Oh, so is that a problem? And if the electricity is produced by a coal-fired power station or other fossil fuel, then the overall carbon reduction benefit disappears. Bali, wala din, di ba? You're also using traditional energy. So we need renewable sources to generate electricity, such as wind and solar power do not produce enough energy for it to be economically viable to use them in the manufacture of hydrogen as the transport fuel. Oh, I see. Another source of hydrogen is, can't we just boil the hydrogen, di ba? Just boil the water. But we need gas. Another source of hydrogen is, however, available and could provide a supply pending the development of more efficient and cheaper renewable energy technologies. By splitting natural gas from methane. Methane pala contains hydrogen in its constituent parts. Hydrogen and carbon dioxide are produced. Okay, yeah, methane is a very potent greenhouse gas, di ba? One way around the problem of what to do with the carbon dioxide could be to store it back below ground. Oh, that's so nice. So-called geological sequestration. Oo nga, that's why, di ba? Plants, they absorb carbon dioxide and then they funnel it to the ground. Oil companies such as Norway's Statoil are experimenting with strong carbon dioxide below ground in oil and gas wells. Yon. So, very clearly, brothers, we have murdered another elephant. We are halfway to our goal. Ganun, locating the essential ingredient. Brothers, there are only 3 elephants left. And then we already killed these foot soldiers. Ganun. Brothers, let's murder the officers. 2 balls not given. Ito mga tenyente to. Mga matatalino mga to. Sige, let's go. Using electricity produced by burning fossil fuels to access sources of hydrogen may increase the positive effect of the fuel cell. Oh, ito yun, guys. This is a sentence level question, guys. No? So, lahat yun, we compare it with yon, all of that, that very long sentence. Compare, guys. Tagalogin nyo if you must. So, this one, using electricity, ang paggamit ng elektrisidad para magsunog ng fossil fuels, para magkaroon ng hydrogen, ay matataas ng positibong epekto ng fuel cell. Do you follow? Diba? In Tagalog, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Ito naman, para gamitin yung napakalawak na curva XX,
Force.
yon kailangan ng kuryente. At yung kuryente ay, pag ang kuryente ay English na lang, produced by coal-fired power. Hirap mag-translate or other fossil fuel, and the overall carbon reduction benefit of the fuel cell disappears. What is the answer? Tagalogin niya yan, guys. Ano ibig sabihin niya? Pag kukuha lang tayo ng elektrisidad mula sa mga coal-fired power plants, di yung benepisyo ng fuel cell, sana nakakatulong sa ating kalikasan. Wala din. Ganun! Di ba, guys? Tama-tama. Inintindihan nyo ba yun? Do you understand? The benefit of the fuel cell disappears. Di ba?
So
What's the
hindi siya
answer?
positive effect, sir. So it's
Hindi
not a
siya
positive effect.
positive. Kasi yung
So it
benepisyo,
will be false.
nawawala yung benepisyo niya. Di ba? Yun, kaya Tagalogin nyo minsan. No? In other words, wala rin. Bali, wala rin. Gumamit ka lang din ng coal-fired power station. Ganun. So, this is false. Okay, wala pa tayong mga attack na elephant, guys, kasi nandito, FG, yung parang yung, yung sarap patayin, no? Woohoo! Nag-iisa ka dyan, ha? So, sagot muna tayo dito sa, we killed one of the officers, brothers. Let's go for another one. Brothers, Statoil in Norway owns gas wells in other parts of the world. Oil companies such as Norway's Statoil are experimenting with storing carbon dioxide below ground in oil and gas wells. What's the answer?
Not given. Wala naman sinabi.
Parang wala namang owns. Wala, no? Brothers,
Storing lang.
yeah, we
They are
have killed
just storing.
We have killed another general. We are winning the war, brothers. Ganun. That's how Alexander the Great does it. Ganun. He just bites away. Kaya lang, guys, hindi pa tayo makaakit dun eh. Kasi wala, we're still in the same paragraphs eh. Diba? Ibahin mo naman. Public transport is leading the way in the application of fuel cell technology. Ito na tayo sa F, guys.
Last sentence, sir.
With freak weather conditions are arguably caused by global warming frequent in the headlines, the urgent need to get fuel cell vehicles will be available in most showrooms. Yeah. Even now, the fuel cell buses are operating in the US. Yeah. While in Germany, a courier company is planning to take delivery of fuel cell powered vans in the near future. Hydrogen pala is the key, no? The fact that centrally run fleets of buses and vans are the first fuel cell vehicles identifies another challenge, the distribution of the fuel. Madali na yun. The refueling facilities necessary to top up hydrogen-powered vehicles are available only very few places at present. Di damihan lang. Public transport and delivery firms are logical places to start since their vehicles are operated from central depots. So parang in their depots, nandun yung charging, no? Ayun, refueling facilities. Okay. We should do that now. Tagal-tagal naman, bakal-bakal. Ayun. Public transportation is leading the way in the application of fuel cell technology. Guys, lumabas ba to? Lumabas ba yan?
Wala namang leading.
Hindi, sir.
Wala.
Logical place lang. Starts.
Urgent need to get fuel cell vehicles will be available in most showrooms. Even now, fuel cell buses are operating in the US. Wala akong nakikitang leading the way, pero pwede siyang, wala akong nakikitang phrase that says leading the way. Pero parang inferred. Di ba, guys? Parang inferred. So, it can be a trick, no? Pwede siyang true, pwede siyang not given. Do you agree? Do you agree with me? It can be true. It is inferred. Or it can be not given. So that said,
Not given.
mahirap-hirap ang general na to. No? So let's leave that blank, guys. Okay. And then let's look at the pattern. Do you follow? Let's check out the pattern. Kasi if that were not given, parang duda ako. Parang
Yung
sunod-
number 12, sir, not given talaga siya.
Wala talaga eh. Do they
Wala.
own? Ayan,
Kasi-
own, no? Own. Dito lang binanggit all companies such as Norway Statoil are experimenting with storing wala eh,
Experimenting.
in other parts of the world. It doesn't say where they own the wells. Not given talaga yun. So, ideally, that could be true, guys. That should be true, but I don't see the phrase leading the way. But you could interpret it as leading the way. Diba? Kasi ang daming examples, diba? Yan ang wala akong makitang na phrase na saying leading the way.
Pwede siguro to, sir, na yung public transport, yung vehicles are operated from the central depots.
Depot.
Kasi pag nasa
Pero-
central depot ka, parang, di ba?
Oo, pero yung in the application of fuel cell technology, no? So,
Hindi na binanggit.
Hindi eh. Okay, so diyan ka lang ha. Yun, sabi ni Alexander, brothers, let's pull back. We'll attack it later. Ganun. Let's not waste our energies. Sagot tayo sa F. So, ideally in the exam, we can actually like, you will just drag that down there, something like that, guys. Kaya nawawala na yung ibang choices. Diba? Ang ganda ng nasa exam eh. Really nice. I wonder if we can like highlight this and then wala, we cannot highlight it. Wala. No such thing. Pero in the IELTS, talaga i-drag mo yun doon. Ganda. So let's look. Sustaining car manufacture, no. Lumabas na to. 7. A
7.
holistic view, hindi naman. Parang this is more about cars, eh, no? Transportation. How it works, lumabas na yan.
Hindi 3, sir.
3. Making the new technology available worldwide. Pwede. Some negative predictions, hindi naman. Marketing the hydrogen car. Pwede rin yun too, guys.
Pwede, sir. Kasi showrooms.
It's either 2 or 3. Kaya lang itong making the new technology available worldwide, lumabas pa yun. With the the urgent need to get fuel cell vehicles will be available in most showrooms. Even now, fuel cell buses are operating in the US, while in Germany, there's a courier company. Public transport and delivery points are logical places to start for the refueling facilities. So parang sa akin, parang mas ito for me. Parang ganun. Yung marketing sa akin is
Available in most
urgent
showrooms.
need, ganun. Parang sa akin. Kaya lang, yan ang problema guys pag hindi Cambridge. Yun, it can be so vague. So, pero pwede na yan. 2. Okay, brothers. Wala na yung G. Yan, namatay na natin siya. Baka hindi na natin kailangan basahin yung G, pero baka lumabas siya dun sa true, false, not given.
True yan, sir.
True na yan, sir. 14.
True.
Or funding is
Nabasa.
necessary.
Oo,
Yung
nasa
kasi nila,
latter part ng
fuel cell tech is
G.
being developed right across the automotive industry. This technology could have a major impact in slowing climate change, but for further investment is
Further
needed.
investment.
Okay, so not given na to. Di ba? Di ba, di ba? Alam nga true din yun.
Parang mo na sa akin
Mamaya,
not given, sir.
pwede mo lang
Kasi
sabihin
leading
the
leading the way. Kasi I'm looking for
Hmm.
the phrase leading the way. Pero parang yun na rin ang sinabi kasi yung daming examples.
Hmm. Not given siguro.
Pwede na rin siyang true. Pwede siyang true, guys.
Hindi
Pwede
ba
rin
yan
not given.
parang logical places to start since parang true.
Saan?
Operated
Where is
Public
it?
transport
central
and delivery
depot.
firms are logical
Saan?
places to start. Sa baba. Sa
Last
end.
sentence po ng F.
Since their vehicles are operated
Mm.
in central
Public
depot.
transport delivery firms are logical places to start.
Parang
yun na.
strategical places pag logical
Yun na.
places.
Yun na yung leading the way. Yeah, logical places ang galing mo. Right? Oh, it's time to kill these wimp elephants. Yun, patayin natin tong payatot na to. It is tempting to think that the conservation of coral reefs and rainforests is a separate issue from traffic and air pollution, but it is not. Scientists are now confident that rapid changes in the Earth's climate are already disrupting and altering many wildlife habitats.
7.
Diba? So,
Holistic view of climate.
yun na yun. That's the one. Wimp elephant. Yun, ito mataba-taba. Oh, ito na
Amay.
yun. Oh, ayun na yun. Oh, yun yun. Basahin natin baka trapper kasi lumabas lang yung UN. Baka
United
sabihin natin.
Nations.
The United Nations Climate Change Panel has estimated that the global average temperature rise expected by the year 2100 could be as much as 6 degrees. Parang ito yata yung ano. I think that's the 7. So
Yes,
what is
sir.
A? Causing foreign fires and dieback on land, coral bleaching in the ocean. I tell you, mahirap mag-ano ng bigas ngayon. Di ba? Kahit anong tanim. Few species, if any, will be immune from the changes in temperature. Kahit mga isda. Yun, rainfall and sea levels. Man, the panel believes that if such catastrophic temperature rises are to be avoided, the quantity of greenhouse gases, especially carbon dioxide, being released in the atmosphere must be reduced. Bilisan nyo kasi! That will depend on slowing the rate of deforestation and more crucially finding alternatives to coal, oil, and gas. Yun.
Parang mas
Some
holistic yan,
negative
sir.
Parang yun
prediction
ang,
from one
yun ang-
expert group, sir. Ito, number 4.
Parang 4
Some negative prediction from
Oo.
one group of experts.
from one group of
Ayun.
experts.
Ah, ganun ba?
Kasi
So
puro
who's the
negative
expert?
catastrophe.
This one.
Ano yung panel?
Okay.
Catastrophic carbon dioxide, greenhouse gases.
see.
Ganun.
Okay. Wala guys, kaya umalis na kayo sa Pinas. I tell you, kawawa ang Pinas. Yun, punta kayo sa malamig. Yun, I tell you, yung presyo na yan, hindi na bababa yan. Kasi because of climate change alone, no? Climate change alone. The war in Russia is just, in the COVID, wala. These are just, what do you call that? These are just ancillary reasons. The real threat is climate change. And so that is for there. That's how we attack it, guys. So we see. So is that clear, guys? Do not go through these elephants one by one. They will sap your energy. Diba? Parang that's
Sakit
not
sa
how
ulo,
Alex.
sir.
Oo, sakit sa ulo yan. Ganun si Alexander, hindi siya mag-head on charge. Ganun. Parang very sporadic ang kanyang technique. Very non-conventional. Ganun. He was really very intelligent. Okay. Portable computers, battery, silence. So, yan. Parang, I think I like the pattern. Parang leading the way na nga yun. Pero arguably, if I were a lawyer, sabihin ko, Your Honor, I do not see any phrase at all that points to leading the way. It only says, Your Honor, that they are logical places to start. But Your Honor, it does not mean they are leading the way. Ganon kung if you're a lawyer, di ba? That's how it is. Nice, no? So it's time to submit. Wait, 30 minutes. Terrible. Oh, we had one mistake where?
Number
Oh,
6.
there. We had a mistake in numbers in the list of headings. What? We failed to kill one of the elephants. Darn, I cannot accept. Paragraph F
3.
is, what was our answer? Where is paragraph F? That one, right? This is all about the transport industry. And then our answer was marketing. Ang sagot is,
Making the new technology
what?
available.
Bakit worldwide? Wala naman akong nakitang worldwide.
Siguro kasi sir, may US, may Germany. Distribution. Tapos may
Germany,
nakalagay
yeah.
distribution showroom.
Oo, sir, pwede din.
Wait.
Tapos, if you,
Available, blah, blah, blah. Logical places to start.
Your
Central
Honor.
depots.
Your Honor, I appeal to the reading passage. I do not see anything that vaguely resembles the
Worldwide.
word worldwide. Your Honor, the answer key is wrong. Di ba? Ang labo. You could make that argument. Talagang wala naman po. Yun. Pero that's okay. So this is, I mean, I tell you guys, if this were a Cambridge material, I mean, it's really well researched. Yeah, but this one you can actually appeal. You can object. I object to this answer, Your Honor. I do not see anything resembling that word worldwide, Your Honor. Frequent in the headlines. The urgent need to get fuel cell vehicles will avail. Oh, you know, global or worldwide.
Global warming.
Oh, do you na yun?
Grabe siya, sir.
Grabe siya. Your Honor, this is deception. This is deception.
Keyword.
Oh, yun na yung global.
Global warming yun. Naging
Pero
gusto
global
words.
warming naman yun. Iba naman the technology available worldwide. No? Ay, nako. Sige, I will just accept that. Okay, so it's time to screenshot, guys. And then let's stop the recording. Take a screenshot, guys. It's time to boast. Yun, and then we'll say like, guys, in today's reading test, we scored one mistake, but that one mistake, we objected to it. We pointed out, we will bring it to the highest court in the land. We pointed out that the answer key is wrong. We turned it upside down. We cannot find the word worldwide. Have you taken a screenshot? You've done it, Okay, Bless has sent it to me. Thank you, Mom Bless. Wait, let's stop the recording.